It's a shocking, brutal, and spine-chilling moment that will be talked about for years. Just moments after a hard-fought battle for the undisputed WWE Championship, something unthinkable happened. Kevin Owens, having narrowly lost to Cody Rhodes, unleashed an attack that no one saw coming. After a heated and emotional match, Owens did the unthinkable. He delivered a devastating piledriver to Cody Rhodes, leaving fans speechless. Why did Owens snap after such a grueling contest? The stage was set for a monumental clash at Saturday night's main event. Fans were on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting a fierce confrontation between two of WWE's biggest stars, Cody Rhodes, the reigning undisputed WWE Champion, and Kevin Owens, a fan favorite who had been slowly building a narrative to prove that he was more than just a brawler. Their rivalry had been growing over the months, filled with personal attacks, confrontational promos, and physical altercations. Owens wasn't just fighting for the title, he was fighting to make a statement. He wanted to dethrone Rhodes and prove that he could outlast the so-called American Nightmare. Rhodes, on the other hand, wasn't ready to relinquish the title he had fought so hard for. The stakes couldn't have been higher, and the intensity between the two was palpable. From the opening bell, the match lived up to the hype. Cody Rhodes, using his technical prowess, mixed hard-hitting strikes with high-flying moments that kept the crowd roaring. Kevin Owens, ever the relentless brawler, took the fight to Cody with fierce intensity. The action was brutal, with both men trading devastating blows that had the WWE Universe on the edge of their seats. Cody Rhodes hit his signature disaster kick early on, but Owens fought back with a devastating pop-up powerbomb that nearly sent the crowd into shock. The two men continued to battle it out, both showing their resilience. The physical toll was evident as the match progressed. Cody Rhodes was left reeling after multiple hard slams into the steel steps, while Owens sported a nasty gash on his forehead after a brutal suplex that sent him crashing through the announcer's table. As the match reached its final stages, both competitors were on the brink of exhaustion, but neither man would give up. After a brutal exchange, Rhodes managed to land his signature crossroads, and the referee counted to 3. The crowd erupted in cheers as Cody Rhodes successfully retained his undisputed WWE Championship in what was undoubtedly a hard-fought battle. As Cody Rhodes celebrated, his hand raised in victory, the unthinkable happened. Kevin Owens, who had just suffered a crushing defeat, stood up from the canvas, his eyes filled with pure rage. Fans were unsure what to expect, but the atmosphere in the arena quickly shifted from celebratory to tense. Owens wasn't done. In an instant, Owens launched himself at Rhodes, grabbing him from behind and throwing him viciously to the mat. He began delivering a series of brutal stomps to Rhodes's head, neck, and chest. The crowd, initially buzzing with excitement, fell silent as Owens continued his merciless assault. Owens wasn't just angry, he had something much more sinister in mind. In a moment that stunned the WWE Universe into silence, Owens positioned Cody Rhodes in the center of the ring. Slowly, he lifted him into position and, without warning, drove Rhodes's head first into the mat with a brutal piledriver. The impact was sickening, and for a moment, the arena was filled with gasps of shock. Rhodes's body went limp after the devastating move, and Owens stood over him with a twisted grin on his face, clearly reveling in the devastation he had just caused. The sound of Rhodes's body hitting the mat echoed through the arena, leaving the crowd in stunned silence. WWE officials and medical staff immediately rushed to the ring, quickly assessing Rhodes's condition. Security had to restrain Owens, who had completely lost control. Rhodes, unresponsive after the attack, was attended to by paramedics, who worked quickly to stabilize him before escorting him out of the arena on a stretcher. The show was halted abruptly as the focus shifted entirely to Rhodes's well-being. Later that evening, Triple H, WWE's chief content officer, addressed the media. His tone was measured, but the sense of urgency in his voice was unmistakable. He spoke about the unprovoked attack and the shocking nature of what had transpired. "What happened tonight was beyond what anyone could have expected," Triple H said. "Kevin Owens is a great performer, but his actions tonight were inexcusable. We are taking this very seriously. The safety and well-being of our superstars is our top priority." Triple H promised that Owens would face consequences for his actions. He also assured the fans that Cody Rhodes would receive the best medical care possible, and WWE would provide an update on his condition as soon as possible. The WWE Universe's reaction was overwhelming. Fans flooded social media with shock, outrage, and concern for Cody Rhodes. Hashtags like #JusticeForCody and #KCR began trending worldwide, with fans expressing disappointment in Owens' actions. Many fans felt that Owens had crossed a line, and that his attack was a personal vendetta rather than a mere loss to the champion. Another wrote, "I've never seen anything like this before. Cody Rhodes is one of the toughest men in WWE, and Owens just put him out. This was disgusting." Despite the outrage, some fans speculated that Owens had sent a message to the entire WWE roster. Could this be the beginning of a darker, more dangerous version of Kevin Owens, one who would stop at nothing to achieve his goals? "I told you all fairy tales end, and Cody Rhodes just got a reality check." The post sent fans into a frenzy, sparking speculation about Owens' true motives. Was this attack merely about dethroning Cody Rhodes, or was it a deeply personal vendetta? Owens' words hinted at a larger plan, one that was yet to unfold. His post left fans questioning whether this would mark the beginning of a new, more ruthless Kevin Owens, a man who would cross any line to achieve his goals. With the fallout from this shocking betrayal still unfolding, WWE faces some tough decisions. The biggest question on everyone's mind is, what happens next for Cody Rhodes? Will he recover in time to defend his title, or will the injury force him to relinquish the undisputed WWE Championship? As of now, no one knows for sure how long Rhodes will be out, but the brutality of Owens' piledriver has left his future in serious doubt. On the other hand, what about Kevin Owens? Will WWE suspend him or take more severe action against him for his unsanctioned attack? Or will WWE use this shocking incident to propel him into a bitter feud with Rhodes? Owens has clearly crossed a line, but this could be the catalyst for a much deeper storyline that could shape WWE for the months to come. Kevin Owens' actions have divided the WWE Universe. Some fans are appalled by his brutality, while others are fascinated by the potential for a darker side of Owens. One fan tweeted, "Kevin Owens just cemented himself as the most dangerous man in WWE. Love him or hate him, you can't ignore him." Meanwhile, others have expressed disappointment, with one fan stating, "I've lost all respect for Kevin Owens. What he did to Cody Rhodes was disgusting. WWE needs to take action." It's clear that Owens' actions have struck a chord with the WWE Universe. Whether you see him as a villain or a hero, there's no denying that his attack has raised the stakes of this rivalry to an entirely new level. As we wait for updates on Cody Rhodes' condition, the WWE Universe is left to wonder what's next. Will this injury derail Cody's reign as champion? And what will become of Kevin Owens? Will he face the consequences of his actions, or will he use this moment to launch a career-defining feud with the American Nightmare? Whatever the answers may be, one thing is certain: Kevin Owens has crossed a line. His attack on Cody Rhodes has raised the stakes of this rivalry to an entirely new level. Love him or hate him, Owens has solidified himself as one of WWE's most dangerous and unpredictable superstars.